Hello Taurus, welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. So I hope you had a wonderful February. We are going to do the He Said, She Said game for the month of March. What I got for you as a message was some of you are thinking of a fire sign, of thinking about moving towards a fire sign. Others of you are definitely, thinking about your goals, what you want to achieve. Some of you will also get a very clear communication, written communication. I think it's a very of a legal matter, something that is more of a professional sense than love related. It could be due to a residential move, or like something that you have applied for that is outside of your residential stay. Something like that is going on with you. But others of you are healing as well, really trying to gather up your thoughts and mind and trying to find some kind of a solution about making a move. So you're really thinking about a move that you want to make here, dear Taurus. So let's see what your reading is about. Ooh, yes, Six of Cups. Someone from the past that returned that was really near and dear to your heart. You could have had a lot of nostalgic feelings about this person. I feel a very loving energy. This person really brings up a lot of positive things within this dynamic with you. Six of Pentacles in reverse, but you may not be, either you may not be ready, or you may still feel that things are out of balance, that there is a lot of energy that you need to put elsewhere. So something within your own life is still like on pending, or definitely on pending, and that could be something that you are trying to fix, is what I'm seeing. Could be a legal matter, or it could be a Libra, but it could definitely be that you first need to do things that are important for you with that Justice card. There's definitely a need for balance before you maybe let this person back in, or before you move forward with this individual, is what I'm seeing here. So let's see what they are up to. It's the past energy for Eight of Pentacles in the reversed. And the Three of Swords in the reversed. So this person is maybe putting a lot of work on themselves, trying to heal. They may be in need of forgiveness, is what I'm seeing here. They're really introverted, like very, very introverted, very much focused on themselves at this present moment, and that might be why you feel that there is still not a balance. Like they may be very much focused on other areas of their life, which they are trying to keep very much a secret. They're really holding back a lot. That might be because they're still kind of like recovering from something that has hurt them. I do not get like the specific sense that it's from your end, hurt from your end, could be. But they're slowly but surely getting out of a period of pain, is what I'm seeing here. What is the current energy for Taurus, please? Current energy for Taurus. Page of Cups in the reversed. And the Queen of Wands in the reversed. Let's see, one more card. And the Six of Swords. For some of you, you are definitely leaving, like putting a rest to the situation. You're not very open in, open for love, is what I'm seeing. You may be busy traveling, or you may be busy removing yourself from, rocky waters here. There is still something or someone around you that is quite pissed off at you, something that I'm seeing. You may be the one that is taking a rest from them. This is an ongoing cycle that has been reoccurring, and you are finally, you're finally moving forward. This is definitely a very, very fiery and a very, not even arrogant, but like very aggressive individual could be. And you're kind of like severing ties with that individual is what I'm seeing. They might be even a bit mean. Yeah, this is someone that has a lot of regrets, but it might be a bit little too late or something. Like I'm hearing like it's a little too late. Ooh, but they're, oh boy. So definitely dealing here with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, someone that may have been triggering you, or you may have been triggered by this individual, and they now want to come forward to make amends towards you, but you still have their energy as a bit like, I'm not trusting it. Like I feel like you don't trust this person coming back around all of a sudden. You may... But I do see like they come from the 5 of Swords reverse and you go to the 6 of Swords. So there's definitely some balance that I'm seeing here. Like a balance that you both are creating. This could be very sudden. Like there could be like suddenly a change within this dynamic or within this individual. They come across very confident at this point, or they are working on their confidence. They're working and making moves towards you and comforting, like giving you a lot of comfort is what I'm seeing. Like they're trying to be very optimistic as well towards you. So maybe it's hard for you to still go with that flow because you just don't trust this person to have changed. But it's possible that they have been working a lot on themselves and they're trying to come forward in the right way. So that's a good thing. This is the Tower. So definitely some shakeup that has happened that has left them feeling regret, like with a lot of regrets about what they have done and said to you. They might even express that, express that they feel like everything is a bit lost between both of you and they want to fix it. What's the blockage for Taurus? 5 of Swords. You feel still defeated. You feel like there's a loss here. As I said, I keep oops, sorry. I hear Jojo with a little too late. You still are quite hurt about how they have treated you. They really took you a bit for granted with the 5 of Swords. You may still have a lot of feelings of getting back at them in some kind of way. If not, you may feel that this person is trying to get at you, or they are going to hurt you again. Like they could have shown a lot of narcissistic energy in the past, which is still conflicting within you. And this High Priestess, you're not going inwards. I feel like your intuition is already guiding you towards a specific solution or outcome, but you block your intuition. So be mindful of that. Do not block your intuition. This person may have been cheating on you, or may have had like an affair which you cannot come over. Definitely. What is the blockage for the other person? Hangman. And the World card reverse. So they're really on a waiting game here. Really on a waiting game here. They're not... there is no movement here at this point. The only thing that is moving is perhaps you, and you trying to remove yourself from this rocky waters here, but they feel like there's a lot of unfinished business, and they almost come across as like no. They come across as, I don't know how to say it, like it wasn't all my fault. It wasn't all my fault, but even though they do admit to some of their mistakes, they have this feeling that it was also like a part of outside influences that they could not change, or they cannot get an influence on. So they may have that, there might have been like outside influences here that really, you know, separate both of you. They might be living in another country or another state for some of you, and they feel like there is still a lot of unfinished business, that there is still a turnaround that is needed here. No, let's just take it. You got the Magician reverse, the Sun, and the Moon. That's a very interesting triangle here. So you do still have a fear that you will not be able to get this relationship going. There is a part of you that feels that this person is going to manipulate you back in, and is going to pull off the same trick as they did in the past. And that's why you have this lack of trust that there is going to be any growth. But deep down inside, Taurus, you do know that you truly want this to blossom. You want to have that happiness. You have been through a lot of depressing energies, and you feel good already, and you're just thinking like, okay, how do I truly feel about this person? Is there really going to be any growth in the situation? But truly, deep down inside, you do want to make it. You do want to manifest this, but you may feel like you're lacking some of the tools. You may be lacking, you know, maybe the passion. You may be lacking the trust. You may be lacking clarity. You may still feel that there are a lot of things hidden. So you want clarity. You have the Sun and the Moon. So there are some fears, there are some patterns that you first want to see if they have really broken free of before you move on with the next round. You know what I mean? Like, you know that this person may have had a lot of maybe fears that turn into like a very envious, like they may have been very envious in the way that they talk to you, or really triggered you, or they may have been coping with their own traumas in a sense, their own darkness, and you want to see before you take the jump, right? Like before you jump the gun, you want to see what's going on. Tower, you want to see the change. You want to see that they have, you know, that they are out of this old foundation, you know, that they are not destructive anymore. Like, let me put it that way. Knight of Pentacles, they really want to move slowly towards you. They are really having their eye on the prize. Wow, as I said, eye on the prize, I was looking at this Queen of Wands, and look at that King of Wands. They know that what they want, and they know that even if it will take some time, they will take their time. But at the same time, they will show you their high vibration. This is definitely a fire sign with a lot of earth in their chart. They are being very, how do I say this, like very cautious, but at the same time they will show you that they have you, like the eye on the prize. That's exactly what I said, the eye on the prize. This person is very serious with you, and they won't let go, like they won't they won't bow. How do I say this? This is a very rebellious individual as well. They have their own way of thinking, own way of doing things, own way of persuading you. And they're very persistent, and they will do whatever it takes to show you that they are very serious. Your fear is the Nine of Pentacles. Why is that? And the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this person may have been distancing themselves a lot in the past. They may have been very in and out in their energy. They may have shown you a lot of passionate energy and sexual energy, but not very committing energy, and you may fear that they are still this way, that they are still like, you know, if it's not this is someone, definitely if it's a fire sign, if they are not pleased in a situation, they get up and leave without, you know, they may throw a fit, but then they leave, and they may come back around, but the gap between both of you just grows stronger and stronger and bigger, I mean, and you may feel that they are going to continue to not give you a commitment, all right? And at the same time, you may be in a place of not wanting to commit, or afraid that you do not have everything set straight for yourself. Like you may have a lot of goals and ideas that you still want to conquer, and if you don't conquer that, like if you haven't conquered that at this point, you're not going to let them in, perhaps. Six of Wands. What are their fears? Tower. And the Four of Cups reverse. So they know that you're holding back a lot, Taurus. You're being very stoic almost. You do not let them in. You do show that you have created some distance between them, and that there might be still like some triggers within you, right? So they fear that this won't work with you either, but I feel that they fear not knowing how to break free from that old paradigm, okay? Like that's like their fear. Like they fear that they're going to end up with like the rotten apples at the end of the day, even though that's it's kind of like, I get the feeling that this person wants to know if they are going at the right direction with you. Like they need this small hint or something. Like they need you to open up just a little bit about whether they are doing a great job in the way that they are treating you now, and if you see a difference, you know what I mean? Like maybe they just want to have like a pat on the back from you, like, oh, you've changed, but that's not something that you're gonna do. Like, silly, of course not. That's not what you're going to do. At least that's what I believe. You're not going to do that. But I don't get a very negative energy from this part though. They're being very consistent, definitely. They may be more insecure than they show themselves. They have the King of Wands in the reverse, or they may be, no, let me just rephrase that. This person is being very receptive at this point. In the past, they may have been like operating out of their masculine energy towards you and really taking a lot of action towards you, being very goal-oriented, being very even aggressive or very pushy. That's the word that I'm searching for. Pushy. And now they're not doing that. They're now being receptive. They came down a notch, right? They came down a notch, and you can feel that in their energy. Like they're being more feminine in their energy, even though if it's a masculine, they're not that aggressive, all right? And the Two of Wands, but they made a decision though. They made a clear decision, and they don't mind to wait. Like look at this pigeon here. They don't mind to wait at all. And this is what I'm seeing here as well. They know that it might take a while, but they know that it's worth it. It's worth the fend to the work well. Seven of Swords in their outside influence. That's you. You are trying to run away from having a decent conversation, Taurus. You can't escape me, all right? So you're trying to avoid drama, but I don't think that this person is coming towards you with drama. At least they're not going to come towards you with drama at all. Matter of fact, they're afraid that it will end up in drama just like you, and they will miss an opportunity with you. So must believe that this person does not want to come in with drama. They are trying to show you with all their power and strength and all their courage, definitely courage, that this energy, they're trying to, you know, all right, like it's not there anymore. That's what they want to say, all right? But you, on the other hand, you're being a bit sneaky, right, Taurus? You're kind of like trying to sneak out the back door and be like, oh, I don't want no drama. No drama for me. And that's okay, because you still, ooh, wow, okay, I have to take them. You're still dealing with the fact that this person has, you know, gave you a shotgun in the past and they left you really hurt, bruised. You had to really pick up yourself and move forward, and you're now slowly getting out of that anxiety. So that's why you try to run off, because you don't want to get in this situation. But this situation is over, all right? This situation is over. I have not seen the death card yet, but let's see. I'm gonna pull some cards for the extended, and we like it. I like it. Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles reversed, and the Chariot. I'm telling you, if this person is real, they do have you in their targets, Taurus. Ten of Swords, which is not a bad thing here at this point. And the Seven of Wands. Look at that. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, this is gonna get juicy. All right, so let me wish you guys a wonderful March, and I hope to see you guys soon. The link for the extended is down in the description box below this video, and I see you guys soon. Bye.